What's going on, JRD Nation? My name is Brandon Epstein. We are the Jump Rope Dudes, and as always, we're here to help you jump rope, get lean, and live more. Now in today's video, it's going to be a little different from what you see in our channel on most days, because usually we give you workouts, how-to videos. Today we wanted to do a little bit of storytelling, mainly because we're a couple dudes that usually just talk about dude results and dude stuff. And so today we wanted to share some of the stories from the females, the women in our community, and give some of you women out there who are thinking about jumping rope or currently on your journey a little bit more idea of what your transformation could look like and what you could do to get to where you want to go faster. So before I get into all the stories, I really hope that you stick around for all 5 stories today, because each one is unique in its own way. These different women have gone through different obstacles in their lives and have completely different transformations. Some women have lost 20 pounds, some women have lost over 50 pounds, one woman has lost over 70 pounds. So no one story is the same, and each one of these stories is unique. I mean, we have some women who have gone through transformations, going through pregnancy, jumping rope while they were pregnant, jumping rope to lose weight after pregnancy. We have some women that are just, young women who haven't gone through that stage of their life yet, but have still found results through jumping rope as well. So stick around for all these transformations, and let me get into the first one right now. So the first person's story I want to tell today, her name is Hailey. I hope I'm saying her name right. I'll put her Instagram handle on the screen right now so you can go check her out for yourself. But her story is much like a lot of people's stories. She found out about jump rope when she was still in elementary school. In 4th grade, she started jumping rope. She thought it was a lot of fun, but that's really all it was for her. The story ended there at that point. She just thought it was a fun thing for her to do. So once she found jump rope again, she discovered that not only is it fun, but it could be a huge part of her fitness routine. So fast forward to 2017, she just had her 3rd baby. She put on an extra 20 pounds, and she wanted to lose that weight. And as a stay-at-home mom, she couldn't be going to the gym every day. She had 3 young kids to take care of. And so instead of going to the gym, she started bringing her fitness right into her home. So she started jumping rope in her living room. She would take the kids to the park and she'd jump rope there. And really, she'd get it in wherever she could. I think the amazing thing about her story is that she really got consistent with routine, because she could bring her jump rope anywhere. And so she lost those 20 pounds over the next 3 months and achieved all of her fitness goals. And so I want to finish her story by sharing a quote that she gave to us. It's amazing how jumping rope has become so known, thanks to Jump Rope Dudes, and more people practice it, not just as a way of having fun, but also as a way to lose weight, stay fit, healthy, and live a better life. The next person's story I want to tell is Jimena's, and again, I'll put her Instagram handle on the screen down here somewhere so you can go check her out, learn more about her story yourself. But her story is also not so different from a lot of us. She moved away from home. She was living in Mexico and she moved to Barcelona, and with this new routine, new change in her life as she was pursuing her master's degree, she started to lose track of her fitness and her health, and it all became secondary. And so, like a lot of us, eventually we're like, oh shoot, I gained a bunch of weight, so how do I get my fitness back on track? So for her, it started with boxing. She had some fun with boxing. She knew that boxers jump rope, so she started to jump rope, and one thing led to another. She started looking up different tricks and tutorials on YouTube. She found our channel, and then she entered into our 4-week challenge. And the awesome thing I love about Jimena's story is that she just continued to build momentum. So she did the 4-week challenge, then she got in one of our 12-week workout plans, then she did the Shredded Ninja, then she did the Swole Samurai. And so throughout this whole progression of going from one program to the other, she continued to lose more and more weight as she stayed consistent on her journey. A couple of the main things I do want to mention from her routine is that not only did she do our workout programs, but she also implemented intermittent fasting, which we talk about on this channel quite a bit, and she was eating whole foods, real foods, and the right amount of food for her body. And so she summarized it in 2 things being the major takeaways she got from her jump rope fitness journey. One, she says, I confess that in July of 2017, it was the first time she wore a bikini in public with confidence, and she said, let me tell you all, after feeling like a horrible worm for several months, it was just great. If someone told me back in 2015 that I would feel that confident every day, it would have sounded like a miracle. So that's awesome, a huge thing that motivates a lot of us in this community is just feeling comfortable in our own skin, and just committing to our fitness is a huge thing that helps with that. And the second thing is this woman is a rock star. She's a front woman in a metal band, and so she's able to give everything she has in her live performance because she has a high level of fitness and all that confidence she's also gained from committing to jumping rope. The next story I want to tell is Kathy's, and again, I'll put her Instagram handle on the screen right now for you to check it out. And I'm just going to read word for word most of her story because she did a great job breaking down the journey that she went on. So she said her transformation really began the day after giving birth to her amazing daughter back in 2017. She had a rough pregnancy and she ended up putting on a ton of weight. Prior to pregnancy, she was almost 80 pounds lighter, and she was running marathons, and she was living a really overall active fitness person life. And so to go through that pregnancy and gain all this weight was a huge shock to her system and her self-esteem, and she had a big hole to climb out of. Like many of us these days, we just find things on social media, and she found our Instagram. She saw us teaching jump rope fitness. She got fascinated by it. She joined our challenges. She started joining our workout programs. And like all the stories I'm going to tell you today, each one of these people just stayed consistent. And so Kathy was able to stay consistent with our programs. She started eating the right foods for her body, nourishing herself with whole, real foods. And over time, she was able to lose that weight that she had gained. So I'm going to finish with a little snippet she wanted to share with you guys, and then we'll move on to the next transformation. So she said, "I'm now on a new journey, currently 22 weeks pregnant with her second baby, keeping it healthy and active this time around. She's still jumping rope daily. Her doctor said that she could, and she's fueling her body with nutritious whole foods that give her the energy throughout her day, and she feels amazing. The Jump Rope Dudes have truly formed a community that thrives on positivity, bettering both mind and body, and she encourages every one of you to pick up a jump rope and do the thing. You won't regret it." So the next story is a little different from some of the previous ones. Sarah's story, and again, her Instagram is here somewhere. I'll just read a little bit about her story directly from her words so you can hear it. "My weight is something I've struggled with pretty much my whole life, but things never got as bad regarding to my weight until around 2017. Before that, she started to jump rope a little bit, but she was pretty much a couch potato. She'd wake up, go to work, come home, and just put that on repeat. And it got so bad that she's 5 feet 3 inches tall, and she was 193 pounds. And so in her own words, she had gotten obese. So she hit that breaking point, which many of us hit, where we're like, okay, something needs to change. And for her, it was, okay, I've put on all this weight. I want to transform my body. I want to feel better. I want to change my life. And so she started going to the gym, hitting the punching bag a little bit. Her boxers jumped rope, so she started picking up the jump rope, started to feed her body with more nutritious foods, and that's where her transformation started to gain momentum. So Sarah actually, after a while, stopped doing the boxing and just realized that she loved jumping rope more than anything else. So what she did was she committed to being consistent with jumping rope, and then she was also eating nutritious foods and eating less food so she could get herself in a calorie deficit and eventually lose that weight. And lose that weight, she did. She was able to go from 192 pounds all the way down to 130 pounds. So a massive transformation. Super proud of you. Keep it up, keep doing the thing. And one thing that we really love to hear about is how important the community was for her as well. From her words, she said, "Not only has jump rope helped her change her physical appearance and also helped her learn a new skill, it also helped her meet and connect with other people who are also very talented and just to love to jump rope as well. It's such a positive environment, and she cannot wait to see it continue to grow." That's what we talk about here all the time. We have a free 7-day challenge. If you want to join our community, it's linked up in the description below. Again, it's free. You just get a bunch of people who are all on the journey similar to you. And Sarah's someone who is a leader in that community, so if you want to connect with her, definitely go down and get in that 7-day challenge. The last story I'm going to tell today is Yuri's story. And again, her Instagram is linked on the screen. So if you want to go learn more about her, go definitely do that. And she's 31 years old. She's a stay-at-home mom of 4. In 2018, she hit rock bottom. She hit her highest weight, which was 221 pounds. In January, it was going to be the start of her new life. She made the choice to stop eating unhealthy foods and to start getting in a calorie deficit, which is like the main thing we talk about on this channel all the time. People are like, I need to eat healthy. And we're like, well, you actually just need to eat less. And the reason why her transformation was so profound, because she realized that eating a calorie deficit was the most important part of her regimen, of course, in addition to jumping rope. So in her first month, she lost 12 pounds, staying consistent, just starting to walk more and beginning to jump rope. After 6 months, she built up the endurance to be able to jump rope for 20 minutes. pounds. 6 months into her journey, she was starting to be able to jump rope consistently, which started to speed up her transformation, so much so that about 9 months into her journey, 9 or 10 months, in November, she was already down 63 pounds. This is something that we always talk about. Fitness never ends, so her journey continues. And in 2019, she reached her record high weight loss of 72 pounds down, and she did it mainly by jumping rope, lifting weights a few times a week, and by eating in a calorie deficit. And I'll say again, if you need help with the nutrition stuff, definitely check out. We have videos on this YouTube channel talking about nutrition, and we also have a nutrition system, which is on our website. One of the things I love most about Yuri is that she closed down her story by saying that her journey is just getting started. And that's what we really wanted you guys to understand about all these people's stories, is that they've already made incredible progress, but it never ends. And that's why it's so important to do something that you really enjoy when it comes to fitness. So if you're interested in starting your jump rope fitness journey, definitely check out a free 7-day challenge linked in the description below. We also have a workout group for those of you who are a little bit more committed and want to get the exact workouts to do every day, coaching and accountability. And if you need a jump rope, you can get one for 10% off by using the link in the description below. It's the cross rope. It's the best jump rope we found for weight loss. So thank you so much for watching this video today. Again, my name is Brandon Epstein. We are the Jump Rope Dudes, always reminding you to do the thing.